Okay. Flashback Luis Suárez, absolutely magnificent. I love to get him and Griezmann reunited, and this card is special, bro. 5-star, 6 foot. You get the option to run lengthy. Obviously, some pluses there. I still haven't figured out what's the best for him. Not a ton of badges, but peak badges. And probably every single stat except the stamina, you're thinking this is fantastic. Maybe a little bit low on agility, yeah. But oh my goodness, like this just makes me excited, honestly. And I love the picture, bro. I love that picture. But look at this team. This is a fun team. Unfortunately, Suárez kicks 𝐒𝐬𝐢𝐬 out of the starting lineup, but that happens sometimes. And as you may know, the link up between these two guys was not always the best at times in real life. So I'm hoping today, if we can see, is this the link up meant to be? Both of them 5-star now. I guess we're probably going to find out if they can tear people up in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that'll help you see more of these videos. This is a fun team. And I have already seen a couple people who have used the 500k Evo on Suárez, the triple gold badge Evo on Suárez. And I wonder if he needs it. I think this card's very good. I played the most FIFA I played in quite some time yesterday with this Suárez card up top. And he was putting in work. I shan't lie to you. And we look to Suárez early, and you know I love the finesses. So if you don't step up, we've got to pull that. And this guy just makes stuff, and especially again on that 5-star weak foot. That combo just feels so deadly with the finesses. Good from Rodrigo de Paul. Let's not get confused by your silly little passing games. And I see Luis Suárez again. He'll look to get someone wide. And just maybe, you know, something about that 𝐒𝐬𝐢𝐬 card, every person I play just wants to run wide with them. And I'm not... Do I need to look at the badges? Like, is that going to tell me why? I don't know at all. RDP was supposed to trail me in the middle. Griezmann will take the pop, though. Okay, we are missing a center back in our defensive line right now, but RDP makes up for it. Again, he does. And again, yeah. And obviously, we're looking for Suárez right here. Well, you gotta get up. That's a good finish. And that's off no low-driven badge. They didn't give him anything. Now that I think about it, should we just be going to Griezmann from these, honestly? Like, is he gonna be able to shield and then get this back to 𝐒𝐬𝐢𝐬 maybe every time? And then we go over the top to him? Who does that? RDP tries. Suárez, you can go get it. That's a good turn from RDP. Yikes. As I shot that finesse shot, I held circle down with the strength of about 1,000 men, and now I understand why. My controllers are also messed up. Again, why are we so stressed? I just have no idea. No, bad. Yeah, no. There we go. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 capitalizes. This guy, I was going to call out him, but that was a fantastic challenge. Griezmann on the right. Oh my goodness gracious. It feels like they can't get any farther in the corner right now. Okay, that'll be halftime. Not a bad half at all. We're feeling pretty comfortable and definitely are eyeing up some changes. I think honestly, you could give me Vermeer in here and we go Pablo Barrios deep line playmaker. I think you could probably give me Costas here as well. Gosh, some people have the stats, some people have the badges, and some people have both though. And then there's another stat somewhere in there just called intangibles that is not... Actually, that hits the post. But it's not actually tracked on FIFA. It's actually tracked on 2K. But Suárez seems to have all of this, all the stats, the badges, and the intangibles. And that feels really good because, again, not every card does, in fact, have that. But he really is getting it done in a variety of ways as I lose it with him. And we have so much time. This could definitely go to Griezmann or Simeone at the back. Oh my god, like I love that. Anytime we get in a good gold whip pass, come on now. But the Griezmann 99 jumping on that card is serious. Usually on Fridays, on Friday night, I put my bread in the bread maker. But yesterday night I was so tired I didn't know. So it's cooking right now and I'm so unbelievably excited for the loaf of sourdough to come out. I mean, that's gonna feel like a gift from God, as every day is, some say. I actually don't know if you escape Elias Falsis here. I was gonna say, I feel like you take one more touch inland and it just doesn't work out. That's good from Pablo Barrios. We can look wide to Griezmann. Come on, Griezmann. Yes. I don't know what that was. Why did the gold low driven light up there? Big fan of that as well. Cute pass from Suárez. And a good fake shot as well. And look at the gold quick step. That would have been a pretty one had we converted there, but this guy's just in. Okay. Yeah. The snake does not work there, and now is probably not the time to be playing around about things like that, is it? And maybe I felt more willing to do so because 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻 clean sheet was already gone, but I'm sure he will not appreciate that one from me. Like, is this really happening? I'm just, this is so bad! We gotta stay locked in here, guys. There we go, 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 ruins the party. And I love that, and she's just fast, isn't she? And off the green, she'll send us home. That's a good game. 5-3, and that's a solid game from Suárez. 8.8 he picks up, just outshined a little bit by the 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. And I think that's him playing on the target forward. And he'll probably run that for another game because that did feel good, but I want to see, can we get more out of him in game 2? Okay, for this game, I don't know how much I actually liked this before, but let's go false 9. Game 2, team 2. What are we going to be looking at here? I love the Real Madrid center back partnership. Those are going to be difficult to get around. I've not played against that 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 much, have I? Here we go. We'll look to 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 early, and we'll try to set the tone. Okay, it's not a bad start in terms of tone setting. Okay. Good rip from Vermeeren. This game's feeling just a little bit more responsive, isn't it, than the last? Oh, I love that. Come on, South America connection. No second thoughts from Luis Suárez there. Always knew what was on his mind. Is that a pass that just works? It's funny how you can get such a cute play like our initial goal, and then you just mess up one of the simplest ones in the one that we just messed up. It's definitely frustrating. Oh, wow. I didn't think a chip would work there. But the difficult competition already proven to be somewhat of an issue. Oh, I love that. I love that. Come on, Suárez. Suárez played excellent lane coverage defense right there. And he'll look for a finesse here. That's all for red, so that's always going to be tough. Emilino, I would love for you to overlap right there. This works. Absolutely. And that's a good finish, bro. And that's why we get you forward on that attacking wing back. And when you have 99 shot power, no, that's it. That happens. That goes in a lot. Yeah, that's a good finish from 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐬. And look at that. Okay, comfortable lead reestablished. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. I'll be honest and say I didn't mean to do both of those on purpose. Come on, a little bit of Brazil though. Fader? Not quite. Rodrigo de Paul just smashed that. Like, it's not close enough to the goal to be an auto shot, but I would love if you recognize that there was an opportunity there. Look at 𝐒𝐻𝐬𝐬. From deep curry range, honestly. Oh my god, this card. Magnificent he is. Good lord. An explosive, absolutely explosive first half from the boys. No other way to word it. He's going to be offside here, I think, unfortunately. No, he's not, and 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐬's going to be there at the back. No gold load driven required there. 6-2 inside... Yeah, inside 35 minutes. Now that'll happen, yeah. I mean, a couple people just had a legitimately monstrous hand in that game. Wow. I love a Molina 8.1 as well, yeah. 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻 unable to keep a clean sheet again. No help from me there, obviously. Gosh, this 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐬 card, I'm genuinely loving this. But Suárez felt very involved off the false 9 there, didn't he? Yeah. In summary, what a fun card this Luis Suárez is. Wow, and you can see I'm not even playing him on full chem, and he's able to get it done. Even off the basic, able to get it done. Maybe 5-star skill moves still don't feel normal on this card, but the 5-star weak foot is much appreciated. Especially when in combination with the gold finesse, brother. That makes a difference. And I'll be honest with you, it kind of feels like he is a white load driven baked into this card. But I guess that makes sense when your finishing stats are that good. Strength you probably feel as well. Again, you probably just want some higher stamina in this case because he does end up making way for either Sorloth or Jalvarez. A decent amount of the time. Short passing felt very good. Gosh, you have options as to how and where you want to play this card. This is a very good card. And I don't even think he needs to go in the 500k Evo to be a monstrous card. But I wouldn't blame you if you put him in there. I absolutely wouldn't blame you. Love this guy. And love that him and Griezmann are able to get the connection going, because there were times at Barcelona